Jason ever on a leash? Did I ever think like,
No.
oh, I need to put
No,
Jason
he
on a
stayed
leash?
close.
I got lost.
Yeah, but that was only one time. Well, you did get lost. It was because this was when he.
They didn't tell me where to come back. At least they told you where to come back. They're just.
This was.
I guess he's gone.
Was that at the Ohio State Fair?
It was either county fair or state fair. I forget which one it was.
Well, remember, you also got lost on the turnpike on our way to Chicago.
Well, I didn't get lost. I was in the place that you left. You guys left me. There's the difference of that one.
I made the mistake of giving both of you because you would whine about quarters. There wasn't, there were video games or weren't video games that you could have in the car yet. So I would give you a stack of $10 worth of quarters.
This is
and
genius,
I said, when the quarters are gone, that's it. You can't play anymore.
It's over.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah.
So he had a stack of coins. I had to go to the bathroom. I got out of the car. We were in the minivan. There were, both Jason and Ed were asleep in the car. You were in the back or something like that with a sleeping bag over your head. I got out, went to the bathroom, came back in. I saw all the bags there and everything, and I thought I saw all three heads. And sure enough, I drove off, and you immediately stood straight up, and you're like, Jason, we left the bag at the
It's like Home Alone style.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a prick move. I definitely could have told you before you hit the ramp onto the freeway.
Yeah.
I waited until you got on the freeway, and I was just like, wait, where's Jason? Did you forget about? You must really hate him.
So you know how it goes. You have to go 20 miles that way on a turnpike and come back 20 miles.
To flip a Yui,
yeah. So I'm on the other side of the turnpike yelling, "Do you have him?"
Because Dan got out and ran back.
He did.
Yeah.
He ran 2 miles back to.
He was playing Frogger. There's no way he ran 2 miles.
It was not 2 miles.
Yeah.
The first time the story was told, it was half a mile. Then it went to a mile. Now it's migrated up to 2.
We
got to stop the blasphemy. There's no way Dad ran 2 miles.
Dad ran back to Ohio just to go get
He was grabbing his chest, and I thought he was going to have a heart attack. I'm like, "Are you okay?"
Well, Jason has always been known to get lost. He's just
true.
He's the worst
Very
at
true.
it. Is him and directions just do not. Do you know how old Jason was when he got lost 2 blocks from home?
Yeah, you had to be in first grade because both of you were going to Fairfax at the time. So he must have been in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
So
Probably too old for that to
third
happen.
grade, and I used to drive you every day because I wanted to make
8-year-old. I mean,
I wanted to make
that's
sure
kinda
you got
acceptable.
there. You would walk home, but I made sure I drove you there because the school was close enough to walk.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to make sure you weren't lollygagging and not going to get to school. And so I got tired of it. He wasn't ready, and I said, "That's it. I'm tired of waiting on you. We're going to be late." So I took off. I was going to turn around and come back and get him, but he ran across the street to a neighbor and got a ride. And I get a call from the principal, Mrs. McBee, and she's like, "Your son is here," and the neighbor drove him. I'm like, I was going to go get him.
I don't even remember this one. I was thinking of a different one. Apparently, it happened multiple times.
No, this is your thing. This is what you do. You just
Get
get
lost.
lost.
Yeah, but he doesn't run abandoningly into cars and the street. I didn't have to put a harness on him. I did on you. You showed no fear whatsoever of anything. So, but don't put a harness on Ellie.
Yeah.